Hey again, viewers, it's Coco here, and I can't believe it, but it's already time for part 4 of Let's Play Nancy Drew Treasure in the Royal Tower. Time flies when you're solving mysteries. So, just to go over quickly what happened last time, it was actually a lot of cool stuff, so much I had to go back to the video and make a list just so I wouldn't forget anything important. So I started out talking to Lisa. I decided not to mention to her that we had the locker mix-up. I didn't want to tip her off that, like, I had discovered her secret or anything. Or secrets. I finally met the professor during her, middle of the night office hours. She gave me a key to her room, and I got to explore. That was cool, because I found a video that she had recorded, and I watched it, and at the end she made a gasp and the video ended. So I'm not totally sure what that was about, but something sinister, I'm pretty sure. What else? Oh yeah, so I was able to figure out how to get down into like one of the hallways in the castle, one of the passageways underneath. And it was this creepy medieval dungeon type thing with like suits of armor and like jail cells with those like iron bars and arched doorways. But I couldn't get in because I didn't have a key. And I think I found the key later when I went into the library, solved a couple puzzles, and found a room that was this like secret, I guess, office of Ezra Wickford, the guy who like locked himself up for 50 years inside the castle or something. And turns out he is Dexter's father. And they had some kind of turmoil in their relationship when Dexter was caught, I suppose, a couple times. Well, maybe several times, I don't remember exactly, like stealing money, essentially. And as I mentioned at the time, I thought the father was being extremely judgmental and unfair. Pretty much disowned Dexter after he stole like $50 from his wallet. Like, come on, give me a break, it's family. But anyway, so some crimes with money really hurt his relationship, or Dexter's relationship with his father. But then it turned out, I guess he wrote a poem expressing how much he missed Dexter and how he forgave him and wanted him to have some kind of heirloom or a gift or something. And it explained how to get there. So, a lot of stuff. But I think what I'm going to end up doing this time is I'm going to go back to the dungeon with the key that I found in the office. And I'm going to try to find the gift that Ezra left for Dexter. And I'm going to see if I can figure out what was on that video in Professor Hotchkiss's room. So, that is my agenda for the day. And let's get right to it. Okay, so I just left off in this room. So, where should I go first? I guess I'll start going back to the, what do you call it? The underground passageways, which I believe I can get to from here. I don't think I need to do anything else with it. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, whoops. Okay, the elevator is in fact in the way. So, I guess I'll just have to take it back down to the first floor, or take it up to the first floor, and go back through the library. Okay, I had some trouble with this last time. I could not remember what the code was. I got it backwards, but I totally have it now. 3*72. Okay. I am good. I got this. Okay. Bam. I remembered. Acing the simple stuff. Alright, so back up. The weird heartbeat vent. Okay. Okay, so that's the basement, and oh yeah, I wrote down the combination. Top to bottom, it's 5, 3. Oh, wait, what? Oh no. What? I wrote down 531426. Is it a different one now? Oh no! Is it a different one every time? 'Cause look, that's 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay. Maybe did I write it down wrong? Okay. Well, it's okay. I can figure it out every time. Okay, yeah. Last time it was definitely not 5, 6. So maybe it changes every time, but just in case it doesn't, I'm gonna write it down this time. Okay, so 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 2. No, 5, 6, 3. No. Oh no, that's 4. Sorry. Okay, 5, 6, 4. Whoops. Okay, 5, 6, 4. 5, 6, 4. 5. Whoops. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 1. Okay, 5, 6, 4, 1. 2. No. 5, 6, 4, 1, 3, 2. Huh. Okay, yeah, that is totally different from what I had last time, so I don't think I just wrote it down wrong or something. Ugh, it gives me the creeps when I hear the door slam behind me. Alright, back down the creepy hallway. I still can't click on that. But, okay, I think this is the key.
It's locked. It's locked.
No! Oh, no! Oh, no, that's not the key.
It's locked.
Wow, I was totally wrong about that. Well,
it's locked.
Wow, I don't know what to do about that. Last time I found that this arrow-shaped thing, on the top of this guy's. Oh, I guess it's a spear, right? Because it's on his weapon. But anyway, and that's not the key either. I thought it was because it was right next to it. But wow, I'm just shocked that's not the key. I thought for sure it would be. Ugh. I can't look at that guy for too long. Wow, I am just amazed.
It's locked.
Wow, okay. I still can't get in. That's disappointing. Okay, well then maybe I'll try to figure out where the gift is. And okay, so I wrote it down. The guy, Ezra, the guy who wrote the poem for Dexter, said he left him a keepsake in the thinking spot of a garden. Which is weird because we can't get outside. So I'm wondering if it's some kind of, like metaphorical garden, like a garden of knowledge or something, like maybe the library. But I don't know, like, where else can I look in the library? I thought I exhausted all the options, but I'll go back and look. And it says it's where no stranger would look, on the back of his old troubled head. And that just is so cryptic. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna go with the theory that it's a metaphorical garden, since I'm pretty sure I can't go outside in this game. So let's try the library again. $3*72. I'm amazed that Dexter never hears me do that. Okay, so what if the garden is the library? Then it would be in his old thinking spot. Well, that makes me think that that's his office up there, which we already checked. Why would it be up there if, you know, like, would you, like, how could it be hidden in there when that's where I found the message to get it? Like, I had already discovered it. And it was an old keepsake, so I suppose that even could have just been the key. But I don't think a key is a keepsake. I think that's, you know, a key to something else. Because it would be weird if the instructions for how to get to the keepsake were in the same location as the keepsake itself. That would be weird. So I don't think it's up there in the office. In a thinking spot. Well, that seems to me like a desk if it's in the library. That's a table. Well, okay, so the rest of the clue is where no stranger would look. A stranger would look in a desk. Even, in fact, Dexter himself was looking in the desk and he didn't find anything. And it says in the back of his old troubled head. In the back of the troubled head. Is that what he meant? Like, was there a painting here? And it was like in the back of someone's head, like, you know, behind the portrait's head. So he like vandalized it himself. Because I'm starting to remember, by the way, that this whole mystery, this whole game started with vandalism and a snowstorm. Like, when I was on the phone with George and Bess last time, they reminded me that, oh yeah, duh, it's the vandalism that is the whole point. Like, all the stuff we've been doing, like the Dexter stuff, the secret passages stuff, the professor stuff, you know, all that cool stuff has actually been a distraction from this thing right here, which is the whole origin of this problem, which is that the library was vandalized. And I suppose also that Professor Hotchkiss's room was locked. And I'm thinking maybe it was vandalized because Dexter wanted to get behind someone's head. And I mean, that makes sense, because why would you look in the wall? But how do I get behind the wall? I mean, like, I guess he looked there and nothing was there, right? There's just a hole there now, and I can't do anything with it. As far as I can tell. Can I light it on fire? I mean, I don't expect any of this to work, but I'm not sure what else to do. I feel like this is a good theory, but there's really not almost anything here. Let's see. Back of his old troubled head. Is there a symbol that's like a garden or something? I don't know. In the garden. Well, you know, actually, let me go back to the poem and see if I can get any new remind myself of any information. Okay. Old man forgives you. Okay, I forgive you. So I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot. My refuge in hours of dread. I don't know. That sounds like a real garden because, you know, they make you happy. Luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look in the back of my old troubled head. I don't know what that means. I feel like I need to actually go to a garden. But... Well, I really thought that I'd be able to find something with that key. I mean, I suppose... is there anything else that needs a key that I forgot about? Let me look. Okay, too many notes. Maybe I make too many. Because usually I write down when I need a key. Okay. Key to the library and Dexter's desk. We got that. Searching, find dust, did that. Dates. Purple. What? Oh, right, the purple rose thing with Marie Antoinette. The Bastille prison. I don't see anything about a key in my notes. Where else can I go with a key? I don't think there's anything I have to do to modify the key, right? Well... I really don't think there's anywhere else I can go in this library. So... okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna try maybe upstairs. Like the second floor. Maybe there's a room there that I can use the key on. I'm not sure. Okay, let me go to the basement and call the elevator. Okay, let's go second floor. And I don't know, I guess I'll just try walking around the hallways until I find anything. I don't think I'm gonna find anything though. No key needed here. Oh, I don't... Oh, that's my room. I see. Okay. Well, I didn't need a key in there, so I won't go down there. How about these rooms? No, I think these rooms are all with the electronic card. This is just a dead end, right? Yeah. Don't need a key because I can open the door.
It's locked.
Yeah, she doesn't want me to... Well, I suppose I could go into her room because she gave me her key. Ooh, that sounds a little dangerous because I don't think she'd be happy about that. I kind of want to, though. I'll save. See what happens. Okay, let's try it.
I don't want to bother her.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Nancy. Okay, so this is where the professor was when she... Well, yeah, it was where she was when she gasped and the video ended. But it's also where I was when I heard that weird sound. And I don't know how to use... Obviously, this is a door, but I don't know how to activate it. I don't think I can go in from this side. I think I need to go in from the, I don't know, a passageway down there. Yeah, another dead end. Well, maybe I can talk to some people and start some conversations or something. Because I'm not really sure what else to do at this point.
Can I help you?
Okay, here we go.
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Always with short answers. How about this one? Let's be coy.
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
Did you know him well?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
Oh, I can ask about the refuge. Perfect. He's gonna get mad if I press, but let's see.
So, do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Some place he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Do you think I could go check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing out there but dead weeds and crumbling statues.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
So,
Goodbye.
it is actually... That was helpful. So, it is actually a garden. It's not metaphorical, and so somehow I will be able to get outside. I'm thinking I can only get there from some of the secret passages. And I mean, he said it's a hidden passage, a hidden door or something. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the key unlocks the secret door. But... what secret door? Because it didn't unlock the thing that I found downstairs. Let's go see Jacques. Maybe he'll have anything. He'll have something interesting to say. I'm just checking the doors real quick. I don't think they're gonna... Yeah, another dead end. Okay. Well, that's not the secret door. You know, I still haven't... I forgot about the fact that I can open Jacques' locker if I had the combination.
It's like the North Pole out there.
How can I go to the garden when there's a blizzard? I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it will miraculously clear up before I get there.
Ah, Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Unhelpful. Okay, well, one thing I could do is go back to my room and wait until the professor's office hours again, and then like go into her room and like look at the video again. Because what I did was I left the power supply on the charger because I thought that maybe the video ended because it ran out of battery. And so if I left it there overnight, maybe I could go back today and watch the rest of the video. But maybe not, I don't know. So that is one thing I could try. If I'm really stuck, I could also call George and Bess again and see what they have to say. Okay, let's look at this magazine. Does it say that the older ones... Because I had trouble with this, but let's see. Okay, fingerprints will appear in darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. What order would you put them? What? Oh! Okay, I'm silly. I see. If you use the same finger, the oil on your finger gets lighter. I see. Okay. Well, I should have read a little more closely. I've always gotten bad reading comprehension scores. Okay. Well, I figured it out anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing for me to do except wait until night, really. I don't really want to ask for a tip from, or like ask for a hint from George and Bess, but maybe I'll call Ned, see what he has to say.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So who do you think the vandal is?
I really don't know. It would help if I could at least imagine a motive. But why would anyone want to vandalize a beautiful old library?
There must be more to it than meets the eye. Sounds like you better find a way to get in there and take a look around.
I did already.
Are you ready for a crazy coincidence?
Only if it's a crazy one.
Ezra Wickford also imported the library, and it seems that he bought it from the family of Jean Leboeuf, the revolutionary commander who captured Marie Antoinette when she was trying to escape from France.
You're kidding. So Wickford imported Marie's tower and her enemy's library?
Exactly.
Doesn't Leboeuf mean the cow in French?
Actually, I think it just means the beef.
Well, in any case, I bet the guy would be happy to know that his library ended up in the heart of America's Dairyland.
Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, let's tell him about the creepy sounds.
There are these creepy sounds at night. I can't figure out what or who could be causing them.
With all the history behind that place, I'll bet it's full of grumpy old ghosts.
Ned, since when do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know, but it sure sounds cool, doesn't it? Anyway, where are the sounds coming from?
That's just it. They seem to be coming from behind certain walls.
I bet they're coming from inside the tower. You've got to find the entrance, Nancy.
I know. There are lots of entrances, but they're all closed.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly. The tower was originally part of the Chateau Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so cute.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria. Maybe Helga gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
I'm not going to ask him for a hint quite yet. I'm not totally stuck.
Bye, Ned.
Call me soon.
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please press 0 to retrieve messages. To leave the system, please press 3. First message. To go to the next message, press 2. To leave the system.
Okay. New messages. 6 p.m. Maybe Lisa's down there? I can't figure out exactly when Lisa is down there. Maybe at night, like to read by the fire or something? I'm not sure. Is she there? No. Maybe only in the morning or something. Darn it. I have this perfect, beautiful key that I don't know how to use. I feel like just going on a super boring clicking spree. Maybe I could read the book again. Okay. Jean LaBeouf. Escape. Ironic death. No. Any other books? Isn't that the same book I just read? Oh, no. Okay. Marie Antoinette, blah, blah, blah. Queen of France. Lavish lifestyle. Monarchy overthrown. Guillotined. Maybe I'm gonna have to learn some. Maybe this stuff about the guillotine actually is relevant. I'm thinking, why would they include that information? Crossbar, mouton, grooves, a déclic. That sounds like click. Louquette, shield, bascule. I feel like this is gonna be relevant at some point, but I don't know what to do with it now. I don't know where to go, what to do. Maybe I should go back down there and see if there's like another place to go that I missed. Something to click that I missed. Well, it's worth a shot, because I'm not sure what else to do.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. 3 star 7 2. Just in time. Alright. Oh, is this diary relevant? Okay, okay. So it was oh yeah, that's right. This is the diary of his of Queen Marie Antoinette's best friend. Okay. They're escaping. So okay, Marie's enemy. Marie tried to negotiate, but the scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes. Can't speak to the queen. There's nothing else. I can't even turn the page. Alright. That didn't help. Am I forgetting something that I wrote down or didn't write down? There was something about a stained glass window that I wrote down, too. Ugh, I can't remember what it said. I'm gonna have to go back there tonight. Because I wrote down something about a medallion and a stained glass window, but I can't remember what. Can I go anywhere up here? I don't think so. Nope, can't go in there. Okay. So is the code different again? Maybe it is. Let's try them. Oh, yep, it's not even 5 this time. Okay, so it's pointless to write down the code because it's different every time. Okay, just gonna try to quickly. 1, 4, 5, 2. 1, 4, 5, 3. 1, 4, 5, 6. 2. Yes. Okay. Okay, well that's a good idea. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, there's someone down here.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Oh. This is funny.
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop machine. What you working on?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
What? Oh, so he's trying to get in too. I'm not sure what he's trying to do though.
What's your fiancé expecting you to accomplish by breaking into the Queen's Tower?
I am doing this for my country and for my family's name. Isabelle has nothing to do with it, except that I feel I must succeed before I will feel worthy to marry her. The tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Okay, it was really hard to understand, well, to remember what he was saying, because I kept getting distracted every time he said journal. But, anyway, a journal and a medallion in a compartment. That's all I need to know.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
Should I believe him? I don't know. Probably. This is a pretty elaborate story. Doesn't seem like he's lying.
What did he think the journal contained that was so important?
The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
Who cares if he's a library vandal? This is too important. It's freaking history here. No, I don't want to tell Christy everything. Well, okay.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
It is what they tell me. Nancy Drew has solved every case.
It's locked.
Still doesn't work. Nope. Still doesn't work. Okay. That's okay. I can't get back there, can I? Nope. Okay. Okay, back to the basement. Wow. Jacques. Should have told me earlier, man. I'm the mystery queen. Okay. I have this weird feeling he's gonna betray me. I don't know. I have a bad feeling. But, whatever. I can't do anything. Let's see. Okay, 2665. Cool. Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. Okay, so she wants a ring. You know I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petit chou. Okay. Oh no. Immigration. Visa expiring in a month. Do they give you one of those? Well, I guess if you have a visa, but not if you do the visa waiver program. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I wrote down. Right. The ruby, emerald, sapphire, and diamond thing. Oh, okay, this is gonna be... I gotta make notes about this. This is gonna come in handy. Okay. Let's see. Cut. Oh, okay. Round. Oh, emerald. Interesting. Because it said there was an emerald. But that might just be the shape. Okay, so emerald marquee. Oval, heart, round, princess pear. The ideal cut for a diamond is the one for which the diamond's proportions achieve the most brilliance. This is considered ideal cut in round brilliance. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to write that down. Okay, ideal cut is... I don't even know... Well, I'm not even sure what to write down. Okay, so round is popular. Ideal cut is based on proportions. Okay. Interesting. Is he gonna use the gems of Marie Antoinette to get a ring for his girlfriend? Oh yeah, what was I looking for in here anyway? Oh. Oh.
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
I knew it!
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
What? It wasn't him? I don't know about that. Why else would anyone be downstairs? Who else would know that I was at the locker?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
He sounds sincere. I still don't trust him, though.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la, unbelievable.
I mean, it would make sense that, okay, if I caught him downstairs, then he has to come up with a story about why he's there. So he tells me part of the truth and tells me to go to the locker to go get the medallion. Then he follows me there, knocks me out, and pretends like it was stolen so that he can just have it and not have to give it to me. Because he wants to cut it for a ring for his fiancée. Right? That seems like a pretty reasonable theory, right? We'll see. Okay, it's noon. Oh god, so it's the next day. Oh, I missed her office hours. Darn. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go tonight. Probably some new conversations have been opened anyway. Better tell Dexter that I was assaulted in his resort.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
That's odd.
Red dirt? I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know. I hope I didn't track it around the castle, though. Did I?
No, you didn't track it around the castle. Guess it's a mystery. But listen, I don't want to find you out cold on the floor again, so watch your step, Missy.
Okay, it must have come from downstairs. So he probably knows. Okay, Lisa again.
So what'd you find in the library?
How do you know I was in the library?
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
Wow, is it that obvious? I guess I'll have to work on my poker face.
I knew it! So, what'd you find in there? Dead bodies? Ezra Wickford's icky childhood bug collection?
Just a lot of books and basic library stuff. Nothing major.
Aw, you're no fun.
Yeah, maybe she knows about the garden.
When you researched this place, did you find any references to a secret garden?
Not that I remember. But I probably wasn't even thinking about gardens. I mean, it's hardly croquet weather.
Let's tell her about the locker, see what she says.
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Well, I could just not say anything. But if I say I'll let you get back to your magazine, that's obvious that I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I was kind of confused. I was just trying to see whose stuff was in there, and I found a bunch of IDs in your bag. They all had your picture and other people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Having a fake passport is not... I don't think that's typical for photojournalists.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
But I'm not in the industry, so what do I know? Okay, I'm gonna go see the professor, and then I'm gonna go talk to Jacques. Okay. Jacques it is. Oh, right, it's closed. Right.
Jacques must be gone.
Let me go into his locker again. Oh, maybe he changed the combination. Well, worth checking. What was it again? 2556 or something? Oh, 2665. Yep, it's gone. You know what I might need to know, actually, more than just the cut, is the letters. I have a feeling that those letters are going to be important. Okay, so the color scale is, okay, so D, E, F, colorless, G, H, I, J, almost colorless, K, L, M, faint yellow, N, O, P, Q, R, S is light yellow, and T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh, oops, that one was very light. What's the difference between faint, very light, and light? Whatever. Okay, light. But it's on a scale. Okay. And then beyond that is a fancy color. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else for me here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the room, wait until his break is over, and then come back. Oh, it's 2 p.m. now. Well, let's do a couple hours. I hope he'll at least talk to me. If he's even there. It's supposed to be open after 2.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
See, he is kind of a dick.
I wasn't exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I will be ruined by you American women.
Wow. Sexist asshole, too.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
See? I knew I should not have trusted him. Well, what can we do now? I already talked to Lisa. Already talked to Dexter.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you don't need my help.
Okay. I'm gonna confess.
Mr. Egan, that red dirt you asked me about, it came from the tunnel that leads to the Queen's Tower. I should have told you in the first place, but I was afraid you'd be mad.
I was wondering when you were gonna come to your senses and fess up. Am I mad? Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
So, what was it like to go into the tower room?
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself, but you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Okay, so I shouldn't stay out long.
Where should I look for the key when I get to the shed?
Don't get lazy on me, Nancy. You don't expect me to tell you everything, do you?
Right, because you can't make it easy.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay, left. Away from shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. Iron gate. Well, yeah, I have the other instructions too. Thinking spot, no stranger would look, old troubled head.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Dex. That was a lot of help. Oh, can't go out there. Okay. Basement again. All the way back down. Meanie. Ooh. No trespassing. Oh wait, is this back inside? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow.
It's freezing out here.
Oh dear. Oh god, some kind of puzzle. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Oh dear.
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
Okay, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back. Whew. Well, I should have written down what that thing was like. Although, how can I solve it if I can't experiment with it? Okay, so it's like 3 little like lever things with like temperature controls or something. I don't remember what they look like. Okay, so I got to figure out a way to solve the puzzle. I'm gonna find the garden, find that medallion, and I have a feeling that it's in Professor Hotchkiss's room, because she was talking about a medallion too. So there was something in that letter about the medallion. So I think what I'll do is I will go back to her office hours and, well, I'll go back to her room while she's out of the room at 3 a.m. And then And then I will figure out what was on that video and where the medallion is. But sadly, I think that will have to be next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that for next time. Wow, that was fun. Okay, Dexter is actually seeming to be a pretty nice guy. He's very helpful, and even is leaving some of the mystery for me. Well, that's turning out well. And but Jacques, man, I knew that guy. I knew that guy was kind of a jerk. Oh well. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll be sure to have part 5 up pretty soon. So see you then.